What up, you guys? It's your boy, Mr. Smash Every Blazing Record. Today is 12/31/21, which is New Year's Eve, and I'm back with another episode. Today I don't have a guest. I am live right here on Facebook right now. I don't have a guest, but I just wanted to come and talk a little bit about the future of the PmcENT network, and also, just kind of bring in the New Year's with you guys and give you guys one final episode of the show before the start of the new year. For those of you who actually watch this show, you'll know that I do tend to take long hiatuses from doing this show. And the reason for that is because I do some other things, such as game shows and doing live virtual events and stuff like that. So I try to occupy myself with other things, but not saying that this show is on the back burner. One of the other reasons that I tend to put the show off is because of the fact that we don't tend to get too many guests anymore to interview. So I don't really like getting on here doing episodes like this where it's just me talking, because I know it can tend to get boring. You probably won't watch as long. If I had a guest on the screen, you probably would tune in to see what they have to say at least. But I am back with another episode, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, I want to talk a little bit about the future of the PmcENT network. The reason I say that is because I'm actually probably about to get hit with some expenses that I really don't need, but unfortunately it's beyond my control. So I'm probably going to start getting hit with some expenses that I'm not going to be able to pay unless I kind of budget what I'm doing now. And that means possibly shutting down some stuff, including the UTV channel. I'm thinking about shutting that channel down and just taking all of the content and moving it all over to the PmcENT network app. And that, if I do it that way, you guys won't be able to actually watch TV or UTV in the 24/7 format and on-demand formats and stuff like that. But you will, of course, be able to just go there and watch the videos. You'll have to scroll through a bunch of videos to find what you're looking for, unfortunately. But that may end up having to be the option, either that, or it's either I shut down UTV, the channel, or I shut down the PmcENT network app. Because just the little bit of money that I could save from shutting down one or the other, or even both of those, would help me out with these upcoming expenses that I'm about to have. So we're gonna be looking at looking it over and seeing what we can do. Not gonna be shutting anything down as of right now. So you guys, please go ahead and take advantage of the UTV app, or the PmcENT network app. I'm sorry. If you guys actually start purchasing the app, it would help me out a little bit. I could start generating some revenue to maybe, have the app pay for itself instead of me having to come out of pocket to pay for it, because I don't make anything off of ads or anything like that. And for those of you who do know or don't know, you guys can have your content featured on there if you want. If you have a video you want uploaded on there, you have a track you want uploaded on there, whatever it is, you guys can send it over, and we can have that featured for you. I was charging to have content featured on there, but of course, once I implemented prices and stuff like that, then nobody wanted to have their content featured. So if you want to have it featured for free, I'm willing to do that. But if you guys can, throw a little donation or something my way, that would help out a little bit towards what we're doing here. So yeah, you guys, the PmcENT network app, it's in the Google Play Store for I believe it's $3.99 as of right now. You guys, please go ahead and take advantage of that. It is actually still available for free. If you guys were checking the story, if you go to PmcEntNetwork.com, we have a little stories tab that displays different stories that I've posted, and there's actually a story on there where you guys can go and download the PmcENT network app completely for free. And it's been up like that for probably about 2 weeks or so, and nobody's taking advantage of it. So I mentioned this the other day. I don't know what I was doing, but I mentioned this the other day on one of these shows or something, that I was getting ready to take that down, and I still hadn't taken it down yet. I was thinking about just leaving it up until after New Year's, just to give you guys one final opportunity to take advantage of it. So if you want to get the PMC Network app, you have a Android phone, go to my website, PmcEntNetwork.com, and you can download the PMC Network app from there. All you have to do is just scroll down a bit. We have a stories thing that goes across. It's the final article in the stories. You'll click there. It has if you hover over the image or click the image, I believe it is, it'll pop up a link, and it'll take you to where you can download the app for free. So y'all go take advantage of that. Oops. Well, good thing I didn't have anything else loaded. I didn't mean to do that, but what did I mean to do? What's the next thing we have to do here? I need to change these buttons up because they all look the same. That's what I want to do. Okay. Next up, I wanted to talk a little bit about hashtag Freestyle America. Now, hashtag Freestyle America, season 3 had, or no, what are we on? We're on season 4 now, I believe. Season 4 had already started. We have 2 episodes that's already completely put together, and they're already out there. What I'm actually going to do is probably retract those episodes. So if you've already seen it, it is what it is. But I'm probably going to go ahead and retract those episodes and try to get more footage to add to those episodes and just remix the whole thing. But if you guys want to be a part of hashtag Freestyle America, I need people as soon as possible. Let me off camera a little bit. You guys probably can't see this from way over there, but this is just one of the awards that you guys can win if you participate in the hashtag Freestyle America Season 4. This one right here is for Best Bars with a Beat. We have 5 different categories. They all come with physical trophies, as you can see right here. Little backstory. I bought these. I had these made, like 2 years ago now, maybe 2-3 years ago. We were initially supposed to have an award show for hashtag Freestyle America Season 3, but unfortunately, I released the show on pay-per-view. Nobody wanted to pay to watch it, which means that nobody was able to vote on who they thought, did best. So we didn't have enough participation behind it to actually get the awards out there. I mean, we completed the season, but again, nobody really took the time to watch the episodes or even legitimately vote. So we weren't able to actually have the awards. But these are the same categories. We have 5 different categories, and you guys can have the opportunity to walk out with at least 3 awards, depending on how many videos you send in. Now, if you send in 2 videos, depending on what you do in those videos, you have the opportunity to win all of the awards if you're that good, of course. But you guys get at me. If you want to know, hashtag Freestyle America, all it is a show where you would step in front of your camera. Now, you want to be creative because we do have an award for Best Visually Creative Video. So you do want to kind of be creative. I don't want to just say, oh, just get in front of your camera and rap, because, that's kind of dull. But, try to mix it up a little bit, be creative, maybe put some effects on the video, do something, try to make it stand out from the others. But you basically want to get in front of your camera, spit a 16. Now, when I say 16, I mean, it could be a little bit more than 16. It could be a 32 if you want, or however many bars you want to spit. Just make sure that there's no choruses, no hooks, no bridges, none of that shit. We just need straight bars. And if you're going to spit your 16, the 16, if it's written, then it needs to be written specifically for the show. Or if it's, scratch all that. If it's written, it needs to be written specifically for the show. And the reason I kind of had a brain flutter there is because I was going to say that you guys could use ones that you had already written that you've never used before, but we're not going to go there because I never listened to everybody's music. So somebody could hit me with a verse that they say they never released, but it turns out they released it 10 years ago or something like that. So if the verse is going to be written, it needs to be written specifically for the show. And if it's freestyle, then it needs to be off the top freestyle. No pen, no pad, no notepad, no Google, no none of that shit. Straight off the top freestyle. Um, so you'll step in front of your camera, you spit your 16, whether it's written or freestyle, with or without a beat. If you use a beat, I'd prefer that you own the beat or you at least leased it or something like that to where we don't get hit with any copyright strikes. It kind of doesn't matter because of the fact that I'm going to release it on my app anyways, so I can't get blocked on my app for music and stuff like that, unlike Facebook and YouTube and stuff. But I prefer that you own the beat. If you don't own the beat, that's cool too. Whatever. Just try as best you can to stay away from industry beats. That's all I would ask. I don't want to hear no Lil Wayne beats. I don't want to hear no Drake beats, nothing like that, because that's most likely going to get the video blocked or copyright strikes and stuff like that. And I actually like to try to own my material because I do release DVDs and stuff, such as like the Will Deal Game Show. So I do kind of like to own my material. So it's best if we have copyright. We have all the copyrights to what we're trying to do, so I can release those on DVD if need be. But again, it can be with or without a beat. Spit your 16, send the video in. You'll send it to my email, PmcEntNetwork2015 @yahoo.com. Once you've sent me the video, do not upload or share the video with anyone or any social media platforms. And then once I put all the episodes together, I'll start releasing them. You'll be able to watch them, and then after they're all released, we'll put the voting polls up. You guys will be able to vote, and then after that, once we have the results, or however long we're going to keep the votes up for, we will have an award show. And when I say an award show, I'm not saying that I'm going to be here in my house reading off some papers and stuff like that telling you who won this. No, I'm actually going to get a venue, and I actually may have one already lined up. So I'm going to actually get a venue. We're going to have some live performers out there to perform for us. We're going to have some guys actually come out and present awards, and the whole shebang. It's going to be filmed from multiple cameras, the whole nine. So you guys get involved if you want to participate in #Freestyle America, because we definitely need to get season 4 wrapped up. This has been going on all year, probably even since last year. We still haven't gotten it wrapped up. And I'd really like to go ahead and have that award show. So y'all guys get at me and let's get this going. #Freestyle America. All right, MOBCW, I wanted to talk a little bit about this, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm not really gonna lie, I do got a little bit of money, and I was thinking about going and getting my ring fixed, because for those of you who may know, I do have pretty much a professional wrestling ring in my backyard, and unfortunately, my dumb ass, I left the ring set up. In a bad time of the year. Really, I guess with those things, you're supposed to, if you put it up, you're supposed to take it down, basically. Especially in an outside setting, I would assume. I mean, if you're in a building, then probably not so much. But in an outside setting, if you put it up, you're supposed to take it down. And I never took mine down because of the fact that it's hard to put back up. The thing weighs like 2,000 pounds or something like that. So, and then I can't do it alone. So I always need somebody here to help me do it. So of course I didn't want to do that. So I left it up. It was a bad time of the year. The rain got to it really, really, really bad. And the rain kind of bowed all the wood and stuff like that. So in order for me to actually be able to set the ring up properly again, I need to go and purchase new wood. Now, that shit ain't cheap. The first time I spent probably like close to $600 on wood. Like, I think it was like $400 to $600 or something like that I spent on wood. It's not cheap. And of course it was my fuck up, but at the same time, the shit is not cheap, and I do want to get the ring set back up so we can try to get MOBCW off the ground, whether it be in an official capacity as I was looking for, or whether it be in a backyard wrestling setting or whatever. But I do want to get MOBCW back up and going, or get it going. Actually, I can't say back up and going, but I do want to get it started. So if you guys would like to make some donations to help me purchase the wood for that ring, my cash app is $PmcEntNetwork. I should have made a little graphic to pop up on the screen. But my cash app is $PmcEntNetwork if you guys want to help me raise some funds to be able to purchase the wood to get the ring set back up. Now, like I said, I do have a little bit of money, but unfortunately, I just learned that I'm going to be having some expenses that I don't really need, but unfortunately, like I mentioned earlier, they're beyond my control. So I can't spend what I have to do that. So if you guys want to help me out a little bit, that'd be greatly appreciated. As you guys can see right here, I got one of the MOBCW championships in my hand. We did already purchase championships. We got the ring. We got, pretty much everything we need. Pyro systems. We got cameras. We got microphones. We got it all. So if you guys want to help out and help us get this off the ground, let's do it. That would be greatly appreciated. From your boy, Mr. Smash Every Blazing Record. And I wanted to come on here later on. I did want to do this episode like closer to 12 o'clock, so that way I could actually bring in the new year with you guys. But unfortunately, I got to work early in the morning. I can't afford to stay up all night. So I am going to be heading out. But one thing I do want to say is Happy New Year from your boy, Mr. Smash Every Blazing Record. It's not 2022 yet, but it will be here shortly. And I just want to say Happy New Year. Hopefully you guys have, I know things were rough this year with COVID still going on. And I know personally that I lost a couple of homies this year. Things have been rough, man. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't even feel like I've been in the best health this year. I've been having some stomach pains and some back pains and different things like that. So I don't feel really in the best health. But, I'm going to try to keep my spirits up. I hope that you all do the same. I mean, I know things could get tough, but we just got to pressure on and keep pushing, man, because if you don't, then the result of that. And a lot of people would say that you shouldn't be afraid to die, and I could understand that and I could appreciate that. But at the same time, when you lose somebody, or when somebody passes, there's other people that care about them and that love them and that are gonna miss them and that are gonna grieve over them, and people who don't want to have to to experience those pains in their life and stuff. So I hope that everybody would just keep their head up and, keep pushing on, man. And also one other thing I wanted to say is that this show has been going on almost 5 years now. Almost 5 years we've been holding down the Sit Down Show. Like I said, I tend to take some hiatuses every now and then, and I need to get a little bit better about that, about, being more persistent on these episodes. But I appreciate y'all for sticking with me if y'all are a fan of the show. And one of the last but not least, because I might end up thinking of something else, but one of the last but not least things I want to say is that you guys know that I've been doing some live virtual shows on here. Me and the homie Sexy Robot Monk and Kofa 811, stuff like that. But I mention this all the time. I actually don't rap no more. I kind of retired from rapping. But I did just so happen to get back in the studio the other day, and me and the homie Dirty, shout outs to the homie Dirty, we got a brand new track that's about to be dropping pretty soon. It's also probably going to feature the Vato Izzy, but y'all be on the lookout for that one, man. That one is going to be called Around Here, I believe is the name of that. And I wanted to preview it to y'all tonight, man, but I don't think the homie Dirty is ready for me to do that. So, it is what it is, man. But I can't wait for y'all to hear that one, man. I actually, I actually freestyled that track, no pen, no pad, straight freestyle. And I've been listening to the shit all day. Like I can't, I can't really stop listening to this shit because I snapped on that bitch. I think I snapped, and I wish I could preview it to y'all right here tonight, but unfortunately, I ain't get the green light from the homie Dirty, so I'm not gonna put that out there like that. But I do want to also mention that I'm gonna have some other stuff lined up coming this next year. Within the next couple of months, you'll see me on some other shows. You'll see me doing some other things. So y'all just be on the lookout for your boy, Mr. Smash. Um, and again, be on the lookout for that track, man. It's gonna be called Around Here. The homie Dirty, the Vato Izzy, and your boy Mr. Smash EBR. Um, that shit is dope, man. I wish I like I wish I could play it for y'all, man. But like I said, I can't. The homie ain't give me the green light, so I'm not gonna do that. But again, Happy New Year, man, to everybody. From your boy, Mr. Smash, Every Blazing Record. I hope you guys have a great, spectacular 2022. Keep your head up. Keep your spirits lifted. If there's something that you want in life, go after it. Try your hardest to attain everything in life that you want. If you have a family, do what you got to do for your family. But also, make sure that you're staying happy and staying sane at the same time, because things could get tough, things could get rough, and people can lose it. But just if you need somebody to talk to, man, hit up your boy Mr. Smash Every Blazing Record. I'm always down to talk. Y'all need somebody to talk to. Y'all need somebody to relay some stuff to or whatever. Hit me up. Whether it be Facebook, whatever social media you can hit me up on. If you need my phone number, hit me up. And again, if y'all want to help out with this wrestling shit, that would be greatly appreciated as well, because we would like to get MOBCW up and going. This is a project that's been in the works for I got these belts made. I believe I got these belts made about 3 years ago now, 2 or 3 years ago. So this is something that's been in the works, man, and it's gonna take you guys, your participation. It's gonna take your help. It's gonna take your support to get this up and going. So let's make it happen. But I'm not gonna hold y'all. It's your boy, Mr. Smash Every Blazing Record. Happy New Year, and I'll see y'all guys in 2022. Make sure that y'all follow me. Go get the PmcEntNetwork app. Watch UTV. You guys can watch it for free, you guys can watch it for free on PmcEntNetwork.com, or go and support the PmcEnt Network app, and you can watch it on there as well. And I don't know if this button is gonna work, but that's gonna do it for me. Happy New Year. Y'all take it easy, and I'm gonna try to get up out of here.